Alright guys, what's up? I'm driving back home. I just took my Veteran LYNX to a local garage to my new mechanic because he's a lot better to go through than what I had gone through before. I hope you guys can hear me this time. So I brought it there to have them take out the screw that was stuck on my Veteran LYNX. And they got it out. So it's in the back. I have a replacement screw that I picked up at a what is that place called? A hardware store. It's not exact, but it's very close enough. So I'm going to replace that temporarily until I get the right screws. But yeah, I just couldn't get it out with the screw extractor that I had. It wasn't budging, so I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay. Well, that's about it. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep this live until I get the new screw in. I'll show you everything. It will take about like 5 more minutes. We're going to take a little drive. I think the last time I did this live stream, YouTube cut off the stream because I was playing music that was copyrighted. Let me just test this out. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Okay. One viewer. Can you hear me? Can you hear my mouth? Whoop. Can you hear me? Sometimes my phone goes straight to my audio system. You can hear me? Awesome. What's up, Rockin'? How you doing this morning? I'm driving home because I just had my local mechanic take off the screw bolt that was on my Veteran LYNX that I could not get out for the life of me. It was really stripped really bad, and I tried to use a screw extractor and it wasn't working. So I had no other option but to try my local garage. So awesome. And I have some replacement screws that I got at the hardware store, and I'm gonna replace them. So, oh, we don't want to hit this blue Toyota. Blue Toyota. Toyota RAV4, that's what I see, that's in front of me. Yes, sir. So how you guys doing? I'm going to take you guys with me to the very end. So I'm going to put the new screw in the LYNX. And I think that's all I have to work on today. Because I'm still waiting on... Oops, I gotta hurry up here. I'm still waiting on the lowering kit for the LYNX. You use a Dremel before? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to get that screw out, you know, to do a screw extraction. There's so many ways. I just unfortunately don't have the tools. You know, I don't have all the tools. But, you know, I'm learning a lot from the community and everybody who's been working on their own wheels, and it's pretty interesting to learn about all this. That's why they call it a hobby. You know, it's a hobbyist community. I think a lot of the skills that you might have worked on other hobbies can transfer to this one. Forgive me if I'm not seeing the chat all the way. But today, guys, we're going to I'm going to adjust my suspension. I'm going to get it just right. So that's what we're going to do. And then later on today, I'm probably going to stream some Final Fantasy VII and just relax later on. So, did any of you guys? My friend and I had to extract a screw each. His LYNX, my patent. I'll go figure, right? That's interesting. Oops, let's watch out with this corner here. We don't want to get blindsided and then have to get our car repaired. That would suck. All right. Yes, we made it home. We made it home in one piece, and we didn't get into an accident. There's my neighbor's black cat. Okay, I'm going to take you guys with me. Here we are. Here we go. In real life with Wilson. It's a beautiful day, guys. Beautiful day. It's like, I want to say 35 degrees right now. So let me put you guys right here as I get the LYNX out. Oh, you're a big beast. She's a big beast. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so they got the screw out. Hallelujah. I got a cut out pun instead, but I'll watch later when I can, buddy. Love your videos. Thank you, Rockin' EUC. I appreciate that. And the screw is somewhere in my pocket. Okay, here it is. Here's the screw, guys. So, like I said, I tried to use a screw extractor, and it didn't work, but it looks like they used a better one. And as you can see, they got right into the hole, into the screw bit really nice. So this is junk now. And let's take a look inside. All right. So right now, guys, I'm going to get the replacement screws that I bought from my hardware store. And I also found a ratchet that will fit this 18 millimeter bolt here, so I can use that on my suspension. So that's a win-win. That's a win-win. And where is the screws that I bought? So let's go put this phone down for a second while I oops. Yeah. Put that there for right now until I find my screw. Okay. So in hold on. Okay, so this is the black one is a reference screw that I took off on the other side, and these are the replacement screws. They look pretty much the same, right? Except for the replacement is a Phillips for right now. They didn't have the flathead. They didn't have the Allen key type. So let's put you guys somewhere. Might have to put you guys underneath the tire of my Jeep to make that happen. There we go. Okay. I know you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm going to screw in the new bolt. Oh, that goes in perfectly.
show you. So that goes in there. It's not a flat head, but I know it's going in the thread. So yeah, that should be fine for right now until I get my flat-headed ones that match these. I have these coming in through Amazon. I hope it's the right size, but that's just for right now. And I'm gonna do the other side. Let's do this. Actually, yeah, let me put you guys right here on my Jeep. Just shared your live stream on my channel, Rockin' EUC. Have a good day, Wilson. Thank you so much, Rockin' EUC. Let me see if I can add you. I'm gonna make it a point to remember to add your channel when I get back up into my desktop computer, because I can't seem to do it from here. All right, there, you guys should see me easily now. So let's do this. All right, I shouldn't need to remove that pad, so that's good. And we're just gonna put the original screw back in. That was a T5. Go. All screws are in, but I'm not gonna take apart my EUC anymore, guys. For right now, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. So I hope everybody's doing fine out there. I hope we're doing okay. And let's just double check that. Seems like that's tight enough. Okay. So I gotta put this pad back on. So that's what I'm gonna do. I put this pad back on. Now, if you're like me and you have issues putting pads on, the Grizzle pad system is pretty neat because it has these locks on here. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little plastic piece. And it fits right into this groove. So if you put this over the plastic piece, it kind of remembers where you did it before. But if you put a piece of paper over the Velcro, you can help guide the power pad easily without always taking, you know, the power pad on and off the Velcro. That becomes a pain in the butt. So I'm just gonna try to match up the bottom piece. That looks like it more or less where I had it before. Yep, so that's fine. Then I'm gonna look at it straight on, or from above, make sure it looks fine from above. And it looks great. Looks great. Guys want to see the light? That's the running light. Okay. Then I'm going to press this button for the Cyclop light. If I turn on the Cyclop light from the bottom, that's the low beam. and then I press the high beam. I'm pressing the button here. Now it's on high beam. Or actually, I gotta actually turn it on. Pretty neat. And when the sun was coming up, you know, there was some, you know, it was already light outside. It was already lit enough outside. And I turned on that light, and man, it still shines really bright. That's a fucking good light. So, anyways, let's see. What do I want to do now? Suspension now. Suspension, right? So, I think I'm going to have to do that off stream because I need to measure the shock distance. It's like 90 millimeter, right? 90 millimeter, or is it 70? Then I got to get 30% out of that and mark it on a piece of paper, and then put the paper here and make sure I set have a reference on a piece of paper where it's 0%, and then what I'm trying to get is 30% sag. So I need to measure out 30% sag from the distance, the travel distance of the suspension, and then I can measure it from the reference point of the mudguard when I step on it. You guys should know what I'm talking about. What's his name? What's his name? Not Ronan. He's from Sweden. Mike Sacristan's friend. Ronnie. Ronnie has a guide on how to set up the suspension. So anyways, oh, bouncy. Pretty bouncy. All right. Oh, I think that's it, guys. We solved that issue for now, temporarily. And you guys want to see my knee, how it looks like now, since I crashed on it on some ice. What was that, 3 weeks ago? It's healing up. It's all healed up. So. All right, you gotta pick up, and I'm gonna do the suspension shit out here. I don't think I need to do a live stream about that, do I? Do I? Because that's something I just need to learn along the way. All right, thank you guys for watching. George Bourbon, thank you for the idea of telling me to take it to my mechanic. You're right, man. All right, peace out, guys.